need to be bolder about this conversation. And the law actually gave us the opportunity to establish what we call sexual offenders register, and also register of service providers. And I said, we need to invest a bit of money in this. And we did, working closely with NAPTIP, the National Agency for the Prevention of Trafficking in Persons, with a cross range of stakeholders, multi-agencies, police, civil defense, and came to the agreement that what we needed was a tool that would allow us to name and shame sexual offenders in Nigeria. Now, what we were saying and what we continue to say with the introduction of the use of that tool, that when it comes to sexual and gender-based violence in Nigeria, it is no longer business as usual. It is now business unusual. So we go after, we make sure that we strengthen the framework of investigation, prosecution, and that once a person is convicted of a sexual offense in Nigeria, your name will nicely sit on that register. And when your name is on that register, what it means is that anybody who would like to employ, prospective recruiters, people who want to travel out of the country, they will first go and check on that register. Proud to say at the moment, we have 11 convicted sexual offenders in that register. And I hope as we improve our skill, as we improve in prosecuting crimes of sexual violence, we will be able to get more names on that register. Ethically, our idea is not to have many names. Actually, the world would be much better if we didn't have to put any name on that register. But because we know life is what it is, we're telling people out there that we're watching, we'll come after you, we'll get you on that register. And when you get there, you will never come back. Two key things from my side, and this really actually turning it back, flipping it back to the British Council. It's their ability to recognize talent and to harness talent. And sometimes you, who owns the talent, does not even know you have it. But they give you this opportunity. The second one, in my view, is your competence and capacity. Because the British Council might see you and like you and want to promote you. But further down the line, if the competence and the capacities are lacking, and I know they do invest a lot in building capacities and confidence, you might not go very far. The last one, and I said two, but I'm adding a last one, is behavior. Your conduct. British Council does play a lot of attention to behaviors. So which means you can be as brilliant as you want to be and as talented as you want to be. But when it comes to your behaviors, your conduct, your relationships, you are not able to manage and you might not make a very good sell. So the combination of all the aspects that have been pointed out, I think come together to make the person. For the next 75 years, I look forward that the British Council maintains its friendship with Nigeria as it has done previously. And that the collective capital around arts, around music, education, what have you, that British Council continues to invest in, we try to link it up on a larger scale of promoting social cohesion in Nigeria, which is my latest love at the moment. The British Council and the British government continue to be critical friends of Nigeria. And the critical friendship, therefore, allows for higher level engagement, for high level advice that helps all of us moving forward as we continue in this journey of strengthening our democracy as a country and getting our institutions to work better.